625.
62522.
522.
And it's just here, this the all-time highs, ATS
ETH is how much?
I don't know, let me check.
ETH is about 4066.
Based on the coin market cap, a little bit different.
So I'm looking at Binance now, 406.
Oh, okay.
4068. And oh, this guy is not good. 472. So today is 22nd. Right. And the time now is 0816.
Yeah.
Okay, we are on live now, right?
Yeah, we are live now. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, TGIF.
TGIF. Hi, everyone. Yes, today is Friday, 22nd of October. I almost in November. Right, BTC price it went up for a couple of $100. It has been up there at 60 over 1,000 for quite a little while, more than a week, perhaps. Yeah. So ETH has gone up a little bit, up to 4,000. It broken 4,000 mark. I think that's a wonderful thing. And then you have a BNB that is still hanging there about upside of 400. So these are the price update for these three coins for today. So Mr. Richard, what do you have for us for this Friday?
Based on our title, when the price of Bitcoin is 67,000 and it's falling back, why? And the question of our title is when is the altcoin season? The altcoin season is when the Bitcoin in accumulation. This means now is a time for the altcoin season. Maybe it's need for the next rally of the Bitcoin reach over 70,000. Yes, we will focus on some of the analysis of in the Crypto Daily UK, and the analysis from today is about the Bitcoin because it's Bitcoin hit the lifetime high 66,999. Yeah, and now it's have the correction and it's go down to 62,000 plus like in this morning, and we will see how the Fibonacci of the Bitcoin can reach. Based on the Fibonacci, it can reach to this level 69,449 or 71,974 or 73,000. Yeah, this is based on the Fibonacci of the when the Bitcoin increase. Yeah, we also can expect the price can be like that. Yeah, and then we can see based on the MA and some of the charts, it shows that the MA the price of the MA 50 4 hour is at 60,000 and with the hour is 64,000. And this more detail about this, you also can have a look on this, and later we will see again on the Fibonacci again in the trading view about this. And we also can go to see some of the new headline and why the market have a little bit change. Yeah, we see that I also can see the Walmart put the Bitcoin ATM. Yeah, it's a good news for the crypto people and crypto market. And I see the Walmart is one of the giant retail. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
very big.
yeah, and then they also implement they cooperate with the Coinme, and they want to put uh, 200 kiosks in Walmart store with the Bitcoin ATM in
What?
across.
They are going to put 200 ATMs, put 200
Yes, that's
crypto ATMs.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. 200 kiosks in Walmart store in US. They will put the crypto ATM there, and we going up with the Walmart. We will see more and more giant. They want to join into the crypto, and we also can see some of the little flash crash on the Binance.us yesterday, 5 hours ago, because that's a that's a bug that is a bug in the Binance.us, and it's make the Bitcoin's price go to around 8,000 instead of the 60,000 plus like today. Yeah, that's just a little bit bug from here. Yeah, you all can see that this bug.
What? Go. Did you just say you scroll up a little bit? I mean, scroll to the further up. Is it up by 8,000?
No, it's flash. That's it.
Crashed by
That's a bug.
8,000? Right.
That's a bug. You all can see here is a bug, and it's make the flash on the Binance.us. And it's make the price of Bitcoin around just 8,000. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
What? You mean they set the price at 8,000 or what?
No, that is a bug in the
It's a bug.
price. Yeah,
Right.
and in the Binance.us trading morning, um, and show the black price of the Bitcoin is only 8,000. Yeah,
Right.
this
Right.
is a change
So
for.
that very long vertical line in the candle chart.
Yeah, that's right.
What? What happened?
Yeah.
So I wonder if there really are people who are able to buy the Bitcoin at 8,000 at that point.
No, that's
It's
no
just no
one can
trade,
buy.
right? I guess.
Yeah, it's just a bug in the crypto. Let me show the other article. It tell more about this bug, but that's just a rumor for people. They can say, oh, Binance.us has some issue about the bug, and
Yeah.
then
Perhaps
um,
perhaps a lot of people will use this bug as a way to say, you see, crypto is not stable.
yeah. Now, that's just not very important, but it's sometimes it's also affect the price and make the people first feel worried about it.
Probably,
Uh,
probably it may have stirred a little while of FUD at the point where people
yeah,
suddenly, wow, what is going on?
yeah, that that's right. And we also back to the title of our discussion today. We can see this Sakura, and they ask the question, how soon will the season arrive? Because after the Bitcoin, this is time for the season.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is after this Bitcoin dominant is said to us to see the Bitcoin dominant, and this open. Let me. This is a chart of the BTCD. Is a Bitcoin dominant. Is a percentage of the Bitcoin holder uh, compared with the altcoin. Because if the Bitcoin dominant they is high, that means if it's higher than 50%, it's a time for the Bitcoin price go up. If it's go low, it's a time for the alt season because the money will flow from the Bitcoin go to the other alternative coin. Yeah. And in this chart, it shows at its currently is around 47% of the money is in Bitcoin, and the other 63 plus percent is in the altcoin. Yeah. Uh, Bitcoin from the last year is dropping slightly. That means all the fund is moving. It's moving from the Bitcoin go to altcoin and the other altcoin project, alternative project, and Bitcoin is also have the uh, important part in the cryptocurrency in the early stage in the previously. Um, Example, if one of the project they want to jump into the crypto market, they need to observe, they need to get the Bitcoin or top five of the coin to hold as one of the back end asset. Yeah, that's the reason why the Bitcoin dominant is also take the important part, and we need to see this to know when is the altcoin season, when the BTC DOM is go lower, but the price of the crypto, the price of Bitcoin go higher. That's the time for the altcoin season. And now we also can see the little bit of the this one. Yeah, yeah. Rising above 47 delay the unconscious. If the BTC dominant is rising, it delay the unconscious. If it's go down, is the time for the unconscious.
Yeah. So when Bitcoin dominance rise above 50% or rather 50.0, right? So
Yeah.
this altcoin supposed to be what BTC up, altcoin down, or what?
There's a Bitcoin dominant is
Yeah. So okay, for listeners, this is actually not talking about the price, but the dominance, the power,
yeah,
right? It's a
yeah,
little bit like, okay, US power and China power, but
yeah,
that those things aside, this is talking about the how much dominance BTC has in the market. So
yeah,
if BTC's dominance rise above 50, then
yeah.
this alternative coins dominance will be
Low.
lesser because
Yeah,
they are
lesser.
supposed to go opposite. So
Yeah,
according to what Mr. Richard has mentioned to us, so maybe for you and I, Mr. Richard as well. So if BTC is going up, I will put some more funds into Bitcoin than all coins, right?
yeah. That's
So if the all coins is going up and Bitcoin dominance is going down, then I will offload some from Bitcoin or uh, while the altcoin is going up and Bitcoin is high at the time. So if I see that the altcoin has a lot of potential in the next few months, I will
yeah,
sell my Bitcoin
yeah,
or I'll offload and cash out from Bitcoin and buy some, invest more in altcoin.
yeah.
So
That's right.
that is the whole essence of this dominance thing. Yeah, so if one is dominant, the other one will be like, oh, good boy.
Yeah, that's right.
So if the other one is doing well, and then people will just transfer and the other one will have more dominance.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
very much like in your wallet. if the market is good in one side, you'll keep more of the coin on that side, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess this is the whole gist of what this chart is all about, and I think it's good for all of us to know. Yeah, at least when we look at the market, we will have a certain level, or rather, we'll adjust our risk appetite according to how dominant each of the coins in the market are, right?
Yeah, that's right. Because when we see the Bitcoin hit the 60,000, the BTC dominant backing the 47.5 mark is high. This means it is very high for from when it's really high when the BTC reached the all-time high, and then well, let's see how about 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, that's maybe the uncoin season. Uh,
Yeah.
they
2 to 4
says
weeks,
before,
that will be
before
November, November,
yeah,
beginning of November to mid-November.
and then they say, however, if BTC dominant reg- registers a weekly retracement, and then it's in the that means now it's at the 62,000 to 66,000 range. The capital will start to flow into altcoin, and now at the time the capital is flow into the altcoin now when the price of crypto go to the certain level and its
Yeah.
accumulation.
So now that the price of Bitcoin has gone up to above 60,000,
Yeah,
uh,
that's
do you think, Mr. Richard, that people will start selling off the Bitcoin and start to look at altcoins then?
yeah. They start to they start to keep smooth the capital into the altcoin
Yeah.
from yesterday
Yeah.
when Bitcoin
Actually,
had
personally, for me, I would, if I look at the Bitcoin at 60 over thousand, I have some that I probably need to sell soon. Yeah,
yeah
so it's like, wow, it's 60 over thousand. It is due to the fact that in the past I have bought some at 50 odd. Now it's 60 plus. I can sell it. After I sell it, I keep the keep the process, and I look at the altcoins, which are the ones that are low in price. Then I
yeah
go and
that's
buy them. You know?
yeah that's right.
Yeah,
And that's a way for people they can get more. That means they have profits in the crypto trading when they move the fund, they move the capital into the other asset that people they still feel bored with it, and after they feel bored and they feel really about the capital. We can see here with the Bitcoin, we see it's low. It's low and high. It means the people they sometimes they feel not interested in the the Bitcoin. But a few days ago, it's at the high level. It's also similar in the trading view. Yeah, and we can go to the other the other article. It's shared to us some of the voice, some of the opinion uh, from some famous trader, from of the
right.
let, let me see from JP Morgan. Yeah, this guy he says Bitcoin is irrational to buy stocks. That means need to buy long. Yeah. This article is cannot read in the reading mode. Only can read in oh was I think I will not read this. Okay, and now this one is all the news is about the 8,000 flash rush recently. Okay, I scroll down. Let's see about the JP Morgan claim that JP Morgan say that the true for the going on with the Bitcoin price. Big people they think that because of the ETH launchings is boost the Bitcoin price go up, but the actually because of the fear of the inflation, this
Yeah,
make the Bitcoin price go up, not because of the recent ETS the new company has just choice the just choice the ETF, the first ETF. Yeah, and now JP Morgan say inflation concern, not only about this.
yeah. So
Having
I can agree with what JP Morgan had just said about this inflation concern. The last few
yeah,
days ago, the the Fed or the government of US they
yeah,
decided to raise the debt ceiling, right?
yeah,
So of
that's
course, there are some how to say the US lawmakers. So
yeah,
they basically are just temporarily putting
yeah,
off this debt ceiling game, and then they just raise it for the time being. It's not like long term, you know. They're like, okay, we raise it now, and in December, by the end of December, we'll see how it goes. So which means what? Well, uh, by the way, for listeners, what is a debt ceiling? Debt ceiling. What is it? Yeah, because you see, the U.S. government they spend more money than it collects in tax, so it need to borrow from the Fed, from their central bank. They need to print more, and then they borrow more, and then they just to make up for the shortfall, right?
yeah,
So, of course, the borrowing is done through the U.S. Treasury, so through the issuings of bonds, through the and of course with all this increase in debt ceiling, and then at the same time they are printing a lot of paper money here at the other side. So all this raises the concern of a lot of bankers as well. They're like, over it. So now, do we need to boost our plan for the crypto ETF and all this? So by making all this move to into crypto ETF, basically the main concern, like what the article was talking about previously, is all about the inflation concern. They are afraid that that money that they have will lose its value. Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's
in order for to protect their own asset or what they have, the wealth that they have, they need to look into alternative money, another form of money, which is very famously known as digital currency in, in this season. So with that, we will be able to understand why big companies, big banks, big investment organizations are going into uh, and tapping into cryptocurrency and digital currency
yeah,
and
that's right.
blockchain, because
Yeah,
with the blockchain, it offers them a whole great deal of how the future can change better for themselves and for the rest of their customers that they have. Yeah,
yeah, that's right. That's why Mr. Nicholas when the
but it's a
when
nice
the
backdrop picture there.
yeah
You have the Bitcoin in the middle, and then all these
yeah, this is
measures.
photo of the article.
Yeah,
That's JB Morgan say the inflation. Yeah, as Mr. Nicholas um, explained to us about the debt ceiling and some of the inflation concern, how the money will become the look like the toilet paper soon in the future. That's why a lot of people have the feeling of that. So they jump into some other crypto asset, and when they jump in, what they need to buy? First of all, they need to buy Bitcoin because look like uh, look like the feeling when anyone discover into the crypto, they will choose, oh, I think I buy Bitcoin first, but after they hold Bitcoin for a while, they may jump into the other altcoin. So that's the game of the money. Yeah, go to the altcoin season. Yeah,
Coming to think of this thing again,
yeah,
they raised the ceiling until December 1st, right? So that is like what 2.5 months. So what can you do in these 2.5 months? How can they improve on what they have right now at their Fed level? So but within these 2 months, probably a lot of crypto investors will be saying, "Oh, let's hope that the Bitcoin shoots to 100,000, hopefully, because now we are not sure. Maybe after December they'll raise the ceiling higher again, and then who knows. So of
yeah. That's
course there are a lot of investment experts, I would say, people like Kiyosaki and a lot of others. Recently, I just saw a video of him talking, but I think he just basically trying to sell his book.
yeah,
But this guy, this guy has moved from various other investment, and right now in this season, he has moved the other leg into cryptocurrency as well. So for a person like him, I mean, does he even need more money? I think he has enough money to retire. He's but but he is people like him tapping into the resources of the crypto and blockchain and what blockchain and crypto have to offer
yeah,
in, in the terms of the change for the future. Yeah, so with people like that going into crypto, so of course, naturally, uh, a lot of people in a general mass market out there, any other people other than those who have already invested in Bitcoin, those who have not invested in crypto, they will look at it as, whoa, um, this Elon Musk was saying a lot of things about Bitcoin and this Dogecoin, and now this Kiyosaki guy is talking about Bitcoin again, and then a few other famous people would start to talk about the same thing again. So naturally, a lot of people will be getting more interested in what crypto has to offer. So that will start another wave of new entries again.
yeah. That's right. And then we will go to review some of the other article, the other feeling of the market. Yeah, we also can see the Baiban co-founder. Is he say he's still under invested in Bitcoin. Yeah,
Under
but
invest,
yeah,
yeah,
under invested
which
in
means
Bitcoin.
he thinks he need to invest more.
Yeah. Of course, they don't want to say, oh, I invest in Bitcoin so the IRS can touch him and say, oh, you need to pay the
Yeah,
tax
yeah,
from us.
that's right.
That's why a lot of billionaires, they say, I still consider about this or I still look into this and I'm under invested in this. So the government or the we say the LE or the IRS, they will send out a letter from them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why they when they say that, it means they are still one of the people who in it look like if you know the recently this day we can hear the Pandora box is a list of the old tax haven of the for the billionaire and what's the name, what the people it is. You can have a look on this Pandora box document. That's you also can search the name of the company, and some people they hide the asset in. Let, let me go to the website story of Pandora box says.
This Google will be like, okay, let me tell you what Pandora box
Yeah.
is. It's a magic box.
Pandora box well, no, not this. Oh, Pandora box paper, not
Paper.
paper leak. That's a document paper. Doc, silver guys to yeah. Also heaven, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see. Yeah,
Yeah. So this offshore tax haven.
yeah,
I guess a lot of us would have already known what these are for. These are for a lot of rich people to park their money without having to pay tax, right?
yeah,
So
yeah. That's
you
right.
see, the sorry, the U.S. Fed, they are not collecting enough tax. So who what is the reason? The reason is because all these rich companies, they are parking a lot of money there so that they are safe from having to pay tax. So,
Yeah, that's right.
so it's like what they always say, the rich are getting richer. So these companies, I will not name them. There are a number of very prominent companies. They park there, so tax are not coming in. So the government have to borrow and just keep borrowing, and then now they raise the ceiling. So all these are basically related issues. Of
Yeah,
course,
no.
there are more than just all these tax that are not being collected. There are more than that. There are a lot of other spending that the government of US are putting into, which cause the debt to go really high. So in fact, uh, talking about that, China has like what they have trimmed. They have cut down 20 billion of the holdings of U.S. Treasury bond in August. That's like what 2 months ago. Uh, and of course, this people will say, oh, this reduction of U.S. debt from China has always been a market decision uh, rather than looking at what is happening, or rather than the kind of financial situation China has. Of course, if you look at China, they have money, so they'll look at the market situation and they look at what US is doing right now. Of course, if I hold a lot of the US bonds, I will just sell some first. I don't want things to backfire on me. Yeah, so this is on a side note, what is happening in the debt in the market for China holding US bonds. Yeah, so back to you, Mr. Richard. This offshore league database.
Yeah, that's this Pandora box paper database. So
Wow,
you can go to the
it's a
website
big
and just
information.
search
I think
for
get this
you
link.
yeah you search for your company or something. All the data have some here. Yeah, you can find
Ah,
where's the offshore company and what is the link to example the uh, this company New York Manta Limited. So we can find is incorporate what is the date, what is time, and then who's the agent to do it, to do the document for this, and the data paper come from the Panama paper. Yeah,
yeah.
some
Wow.
this place this So a lot of VIP, you also can find some VIP name inside, and where they can hide.
So I'm safe. I didn't mention their name, but this website mentioned all their names.
Yeah, that's right. And they have all the data and information, and we can see the top jurisdictions: Bahamas, BVI, Manta, Nevis, and Aruba. So many offshore country here, and some of the group can search here. We also can search Singapore. Um, Also have some of the Singapore bearing industry. We also can see here some company they open in Samoa, linked to Hong Kong, and they register the country. Yeah. All this information is here, and you also can do
Wow,
your
so
own
many
research.
information.
Yeah, it's it's take a lot take time to do the research in the Pandora box papers. Yeah, remember the website, and you also
Yeah,
can
yeah.
submit.
I'm on the website right now.
Yeah, you also can submit the data to it if you know some information and something like that. You can download it. It will take around 24 gig, 26 gig. Yeah,
26 GB.
yeah.
So
Hey,
I will
not
use another computer then.
I think not GB is T TB
GB.
is yeah TB
Wow, so
yeah
much information. I just need to know the list and the
yeah
figures. That's all.
yeah just go to do the research there. Okay, and we back to our topic, and some of the information in this morning. We all can hear the Elon Musk. He always one of the people says something about the crypto market. Even he also don't know anything about the crypto. He know the car, but he twist something. Twist some information. So let's go to element twister, and we can see what he twist yesterday. Um, he twist this. You also can yeah. What he twist about this? You can
What?
see.
What? BTC 69 ETH 4200. So they
Yeah,
are having happy hour there, huh?
yeah. That's information he want to share. Hidden information. He want to share that the price BTC reached 69,000, and it's had go to correction, and now it's going down to 62,000. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing he want to hints to the people. Yeah. Uh, and then we go to I think we also can see the ProShare. This means one of the first ETF company after is go to its launch on Tuesday, and it say it's have the 8,800 BTC as trades on the first day. Yeah, it's a impressive number. All right, and now we go to the trading view to see how is the trading view. We go to trading view to see the crypto, to see the bitcoins, how it's to go, and how what is the Fibonacci retracement about this, and we can okay, let's see. Okay, you can see that, right? Uh,
Yeah.
with 4 hour, let me see with the 4 hour. We see have the now it's go to correction. People say the whale is accumulation with the Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, we see The next resistance 73,000. We also can see the support level is 60,001, 61,000. 61,000
61,000.
is a support level for our, yeah. If you want to get it cheap or get a low price buy dip, you can set it this price. Or you also can go to the altcoin example. I go to the ETS Ethereum. Let's see how the Ethereum is now is have a rally back to 4,100. Yeah, it's the capital is running into the 4,100, and the next resistance level is 4,005 or 5,000. Yeah. Some of the people expect it can reach the 6,000. So let's see how it can reach the 6,000. If you buy it at 4,000, you also can expect it's 6,000. You can jump into the alternative coin like the Xeonbit token SNS. You can see in the description of the video to know to buy somewhere in the Uniswap. Okay, I think it's also time for us to say goodbye to our audience in this live stream. Yeah, I said a word to Mr. Nicholas. Say
All right.
goodbye to everyone.
Okay. So thank you all for joining us. I hope you guys going to have a great weekend. So the market is doing well for Bitcoin and also ETH. So of course, those who are investing in BNB, there will still be opportunities to make money. Yes, so look up on the information and do your own due diligence, and then with all this information, I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to make some good judgment for yourself. So thank you all for joining us again. Do click like and subscribe and share the video with your friends. Yeah, we'll hope to see you again next
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See you.